Level 1, Lesson 16. Just like in the previous lesson, we're going to do two things in this lesson as well. We're first going to learn a song, and after the song video we're going to add the chords of the Wish You Were Here theme to the rhythm that we learned in the previous lesson. The song we're going to learn is called Fallin, and it was originally released by Tom Petty on his first solo album Full Moon Fever, and I think it was in 1989. Correct. The version we're going to play is mainly inspired by a cover version that was made by John Mayer on his live album and concert movie Where the Light Is, and it was released in 2008. Yep. He made a more acoustic version, a little bit more softer version of it, and as I sing it, I try to sing it a little bit more with the energy of Tom Petty, but mainly the structure is based on the John Mayer version. The song, for your part, consists of a riff that is played over and over again, and you're going to play this riff with two different techniques. The riff itself consists of this exact same structure that we used for the riff on Highway to Hell. We had a power chord and we had a minor sixth that was resolved to a power chord. It only has those three structures. Before we add them, I think we should try to get a hold of the rhythm of the song, so we're going to play the riff with just the index finger like we did on Highway to Hell. This riff starts on the 2nd fret. It then goes to the 3rd fret. It plays once more on the 3rd fret, back to the 2nd fret, and to the 5th fret. So the rhythm is so you're gonna get a practicing video here in 60 BPM. To play the chorus, we simply add the structures that we had in Highway to Hell to these notes, and we play it with the same technique, the balanced half stroke. So first you're going to start with the minor sixth. You're going to resolve it to a power chord, and then you play power chord, minor sixth, and then you jump to the 5th fret like that and play a power chord. So it's going to sound like this. 3, 4. And that's what we're going to play on the chorus, and there's also a bridge in the song, and you're going to play that like that as well. You're going to get practicing video in 60 and 80 BPM. To play the verse, you're going to play the exact same riff, but we're going to use a technique that's more designed to get a little softer sound to emphasize the dynamics of the song. And this technique is something that I, in my entire life, has called finger picking, but I recently learned that people these days call it hybrid picking. But the thing is, you use both the pick and a finger, and we're going to use our middle finger, finger 3, on the picking hand. And to practice the technique, we're going to first now take a power chord on the 5th fret, like that. And what you do is this. Let the pick rest on the top of the 6th string, and then place the middle finger underneath the 5th string, like that, and try to press them together like that. Make sure you have a grip on the string, and with that grip you then just pull your wrist out like that. So press. You should not press them entirely together, that's unnecessary, but just feel that you get a grip of the 2 strings, like that. So, and that's the technique we're going to use. So it's going to sound like this. A very, very common mistake is this. You hold the pick and also using it as a to finger the fifth string while you're holding the pick like that. It's perfectly possible, but very, very inconvenient. So try to don't do that. So, the fifth string should be picked with the middle finger, like that. So, so to see the difference, it should be like this, not like this. And a lot of people immediately put away the pick and do like this. Don't do that. It's not wrong or anyway, but it's a different technique, and in this course we are going to develop our hybrid picking, and this is the first lesson about it. It's more difficult to do it this way, and but you sort of get the finger version for free if you learn the finger picking version. It should be played with a pick and a finger. Like that. So you're going to get practicing videos 60 and 80 BPM. And as you may have noticed, above the tablature you saw uppercase P and with a star on the side. And this is the start of my notation system for finger picking. It's a bit similar to the strumming notation. And these two symbols, the P, the uppercase P, stands for pick, simply. And the star stands for and middle finger. So when you put that together, you get pick and middle finger, just like the way we play it with the pick and middle finger in the same time. Before we try out the sound, we should also work a little bit with the transition between these two techniques. They are very different, and it takes some time to develop, be able to change between them swiftly. So we're going to do a video now where it's going to be one round finger picked, and then with balanced half stroke. And back. And there should be a noticeable dynamic difference between the techniques. So here we go, 60 and 80 BPM. And that's all you need to start working on the song. So what you're going to do, you're going to play this riff for the entire duration of the song, and you're going to vary the technique. The chorus and the bridge has the balanced half strokes, and the verses, and there's a small theme there. They're going to have the finger-picked version. So you just play along. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too. It's a long there's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free. I'm free falling. I'm free falling. All the vampires walk walking through the valley, move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows. All the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. Free falling. I'm a 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 free falling. I wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna ride name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while, and I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. And I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. And as I said, we are now going to add the chords to the rhythm we learned. It's the chords of the theme, and you probably know them quite well by now. But there's a new challenge trying to play them with the new rhythm. So you get the same speeds as the rhythm 1. You get 40, 50 and 60. And keep practice them in parallel for the next lessons until we arrive at rhythm 3, which is our gold rhythm, a couple of lessons from now. Here you go.